Welcome, you guys. I'm David,
And I'm Mindy.
and welcome to the Mythabilities podcast. And of course, in this series, we debunk myths surrounding disabilities in our community.
Yeah, so a lot of you will probably recognize me from one of David's other podcast episodes. I did an episode on shaken baby syndrome, and you know, got in touch with David, and we are now starting this great series, and we've started a great friendship around it too. So I'm really excited to be doing this with you. Thanks for having me.
And about myself, I actually have cerebral palsy, and you guys may know me from various podcasts, various radio shows, university talks, and much more. And I'm definitely excited to embark on this educational journey with Mindy herself and hopefully bring about awareness and debunking various different myths and have a lot of fun on the show.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'm looking forward to as well. I myself was not born, but I myself have shaken baby syndrome. And if you guys listen to the podcast, you can hear a little bit more about what that is. But for those who are curious, it is a condition in which a child is shaken at usually a younger age and can cause internal bleeding in the brain and then thus creating permanent disabilities and other problems with physical and mental. Um, but yeah, that's a little bit about myself. And we're just here to discuss different kinds of other disabilities and myths surrounding them to see, you know, maybe some of them aren't true and some of them are true. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, and about cerebral palsy. So cerebral palsy is caused due to lack of oxygen to the brain. So I was born 4 months premature. It was basically the size of a water bottle, and was told I would never live a normal life. And the good thing is, with advances of technology, physical therapy, speech therapy, and
Mhm.
family support, I was able to overcome all those obstacles. And now here I am, co-hosting a podcast with Miss Mindy here. And hopefully, with our expertise, our really strong passion on advocacy and education, we can
Yeah.
start debunking myths out here.
Yeah, and maybe in the future as well, we can start looking into getting guests on the podcast to talk about their specific disabilities and what they have faced in their day-to-day lives and, share their own expertise with us as well, because we're no experts at this rate, but, other people are.
Right, right. And the best part about this series is we're all we all do this for a reason, and that reason is just to not just educate, but to show people that regardless of any obstacle you face in your life, you can overcome those challenges.
Yeah,
You
and
have you
we're living proof of that, both of us. So,
right, and the main thing is we all have abilities. What's yours?
mhm. My ability, I'm really good at talking to people. I sometimes I can't stop talking, but I'm really good at meeting people and just striking up a conversation, and then sitting there. Next thing we're sitting there for hours talking about some random thing that happened to us this morning. But I'm pretty good at conversations.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at uh conversation for the most part, at reading someone when they're feeling down or they need somebody to talk to.
Hmm.
Um I've been told I'm pretty good at making people laugh at some point. I don't know how that accurate that is, but hey,
Yeah. Yeah, people have told me I'm pretty funny too. I don't see it, but I guess I'm pretty funny as well.
right, I could tell out of both of us, I feel like you could be more of the jokester in our team.
Well, maybe that'll show in our podcast a little bit. Maybe I'll joke around a little bit.
And I'm sure people sometimes need that smile, that laughter to kind of get them through the day or through the week. So
Yeah,
it's a good
laughter
thing.
is contagious, so.
Yes,
what they
yes,
say.
and then and then for our audience here, feel free to also, leave anything in the comments when you watch the episode. We love feedback. We love
Absolutely.
questions, especially
Mhm.
those that pertain to the episodes that we have. That we might be able to answer. And who knows? Your question could end up in a future episode we might air.
That's true. You could ask about a certain disability and David and I could sit down for planning and we're like, "Hey, like what about this disability? Like nobody's really heard about it. No one's really, you know, thought about it and maybe we can do a 30-minute episode on that disability." So for sure feedback is definitely something that we're looking into, and we look at all of the comments, we look at all of our messages, so don't hesitate to reach out. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the best part about podcasting is the feedback, whether good or bad. There's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
And if you guys actually want to listen to Mythabilities, you're more than welcome to head to my channel. It's actually going to be a part of a playlist, and it's also going to be part of Anchor on my podcast as bonus episodes. So you guys can listen to the series there as well. Wherever you're at, you could be home, work, you could be across the country or around the world.
Yeah, that's awesome, right?
And I'm very grateful to have a co-host like Mindy here, embarking in this journey, and she's amazing. And let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah. Who's ready to hear about some myths? I
Yes.
don't know
Yes.
what that was, but it was something.
Who's ready to hear some myths and uncover abilities?
There we go. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, we are a pair of jokesters. We really are.
Yes, we are. Is this good?
Yeah, that's great.